Welcome to our channel. Today we bring you the list of top 10 people who look like cartoon characters. A common theory claims that the human imagination cannot produce entirely new human features, but that the specifics of images you have never seen previously are mixed up. So how do cartoonists find their inspiration for their characters that are animated? Cartoon characters, it turns out, are also drawn from true human beings. As you can see, these real-life lookalikes are so close to their cartoon versions that it is impossible to imagine that the former wasn't based on the latter, or maybe the human depictions were modeled on the cartoons somehow. I thought better about it. We could be real-life cartoon characters, and we just think we're real. It's a frightening thought, but check out this list of popular cartoon character prototypes before you go freaking out and marvel no more. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and press the bell icon for regular updates. Number 10 is Charles Montgomery Burns, Baron Jacob Rothschild. In the animated sitcom The Simpsons, Charles Montgomery Monty Burns, commonly known as simply Mr. Burns, full name Charles Montgomery Plantagenet Schicklgruber Burns, is a regular role cast, voiced originally by Christopher Collins and currently by Harry Shearer. He is the wicked, devious, selfish, and rich owner of the Springfield nuclear power plant and Homer Simpson's boss by extension. It bears the most similarity to Jacob Rothschild the Baron, a British peer and investment banker and a member of the influential Rothschild banking dynasty. Jacob Rothschild is the fourth Baron Rothschild. He is also the honorary president of the Jewish Reform Research Institute. He turned his back on the fortunes of Europe's largest banking empire after a family dropped out to follow his own ambitions and somehow became super wealthy. Number 9 is Ursula, actor Harris Glenn Milstead Devine. The principal villain of Disney's 1989 animated short film, The Little Mermaid, is Ursula, also known as the Sea Witch. A humiliated Ursula resolved to exact revenge after being exiled from Atlantica by her longtime foe, King Triton, by channeling the strength of the king's trident and appointing herself as ruler of the entire ocean. Her fanatical self-belief and exuberance have made her one of all the Disney's villains most famous and powerful. Harris Glenn Milstead, also identified as the divine singer who bears a startling resemblance appearance to Ursula, has been described as one of the 20th century's few genuinely liberal and important artists. Devine got popular in several of John Waters' films, most prominently Hairspray and Pink Flamingos for his major roles. Number 8 is Shrek, wrestler Maurice Tillett. Shrek is a 2001 computer software cartoon American adventure film apparently based on William Steig's 1990 fairy story image book of the same title. An ogre named Shrek Myers has his marsh overrun in the story by fairy tale monsters who have been exiled, pretending to be king by the evil Lord Farquaad, Lithgow. It is assumed that Maurice, the French angel Tillett, a French wrestler of Russian descent, influenced the DreamWorks animators to create Shrek due to the appearance of Shrek relating to Maurice. Maurice was a true angel in his youth, for which he earned his ring name afterward, but at the age of 19, he was diagnosed with acromegaly. His bones were developing quickly and bigger than normal. Maurice's traits altered his situation a lot, but he laughed about the topic and even stood in an exhibition next to the Neanderthals as sculptures. Number 7 is Aladdin, actor Tom Cruise. Aladdin, created by Walt Disney Feature Animation and published by Walt Disney Pictures, is a 1992 American cartoon musical imaginary adventure movie. The movie depicts Aladdin, a street urchin from Arabia, who discovers a magic lamp holding a genie. As a rich prince, he camouflages himself and attempts to charm the Sultan and his daughter. Tom Cruise's looks can be said to be the motivation behind Aladdin's creation. It was initially thought that Aladdin resembled another actor, Michael J. Fox, but then Tom Cruise's physical posture's similarity with Aladdin cannot be overlooked. Tom Cruise Mapother IV, an American actor and filmmaker, screen debut with a minor role in Endless Love, the 1981 romantic thriller, later made a breakout role in Risky Business movie later in his career. Number 6 is Rapunzel actress and singer Amanda Seyfried. Rapunzel is a fictitious character that stars in the 50th animated feature film Tangled, 2010, by Walt Disney Animation Studios. Its 2012 sequel, Tangled Ever After, and its TV spin-off, Tangled, the Movie. Voiced by American actress and singer Mandy Moore, Rapunzel is a teenage princess held by a greedy old woman called Mother Gothel, oblivious of her royal origins, who raises her in a secluded tower to take advantage of the curing powers of her hair to stay young and attractive forever. Rapunzel has a striking similar appearance to Amanda Seyfried, an American actress. Amanda was an actor, artist, and model from the United States, born and raised in Allentown, Pennsylvania when she was 11. Seyfried started modeling and went on to act as she was 15 with recurring roles as Lucy Montgomery on the CBS soap opera As the World Turns, 1999 to 2001, and Joni Stafford on the ABC soap All My Children, 2003. After her feature film debut in the teen comedy Mean Ladies, she gained popularity and took on several different movies. Number 5 is Kelly Lee, Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit and its film adaptation, Jessica Rabbit is a fictional character. In different Roger Rabbit newspapers, she is portrayed as the human tune wife of Roger. Jessica is revered in animation as one of the best-known sex symbols. She's also well known for the line, "I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way." Model Kelly Lee DeKay revealed that her childhood favorite character was Jessica Rabbit. Then she wanted to make her body type just like that of Jessica Rabbit as she grew up and worked her shape up to give Jessica Rabbit a replica. Kelly was a model who loved exploring her body. She's in love with clothes, body shape, and keeping her form real. Number 4 is Maleficent, Eleanor Audley actress. Maleficent is a mythical person in Sleeping Beauty, the 16th cartoon featured film by Walt Disney Productions, 1959. She's a wicked fairy and self-proclaimed mistress of all evil, who, though not being welcomed to a naming ceremony, curses the baby princess Aurora that before the sun sets on Aurora's 16th birthday, to prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and die. In the fairy tale Sleeping Beauty by Charles Perrault, Maleficent is based on the wicked fairy godmother character and the villainy that occurs in the retelling of the story by the brothers Grimm, Little Briar Rose. With a unique accent that helped her land a job as a voice actor in radio and animation, Maleficent has a remarkable similarity to Eleanor Audley, an American actress. Eleanor Zellman was Audley's last name, and she was from New York City. As the first actress to voice Lady Tremaine and Maleficent, two of the most unforgettable Disney villains, she is mostly remembered for that. Number 3 is Ariel, Alyssa Milano, actress. Alyssa Milano can be said to be Ariel's motivation in The Little Mermaid animated film with a striking resemblance. Alyssa Jane Milano is an American actress, producer, journalist, and political activist, born December 19, 1972. She's best known for relaunching the Me Too campaign in 2017 as a social activist. In Walt Disney Pictures' 28th animated film, The Little Mermaid, Ariel is a fictional character, 1989. She also starred in The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea 2000, in the film's prequel television series, 1992 to 1994. A direct-to-video sequel and a direct-to-video prequel, The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning, 2008, Ariel is voiced in both official animated roles and promotions by Jodie Benson. In the Disney Princess lineup, she is fourth, the first non-human princess and the first princess to become a mother to her own infant. Number 2 is Edna Mode, designer of costumes, Edith Head. Edna Style is a secondary character in Disney 2004 Pixar's animated feature, The Incredibles, and its 2018 sequel. She is Super's dress designer and a close member of the Parr family. Since the glory days, Edna has crafted custom-made original costumes for superheroes, declaring that she is designing for gods. Edna Mode from The Incredibles, a fashion designer, was based on Edith Head, a costume designer and award-winning designer. Born and raised in California, Edith Head began her career as a Spanish teacher, but was interested in design. Between 1949 and 1973, Edith Head was an American costume designer who received a record 8 Academy Awards for Best Costume Design. Number 1 is Snow White, actress Marge Champion. Marge Champion did not only look like Snow White, but also adjusted her lifestyle for the character. Marjorie Celeste Champion was a dancing performer and actress from America. She was employed at 14 as a dance model for animated films at Walt Disney Studios. Marge Champion gave Snow White not only her attributes, but also her gestures. Rotoscoping was widely used for animated cartoons during the first few decades of their existence. Actresses' gestures were filmed on video and then animated. The actress had to wear a football cap because Snow White's head was marginally bigger than the head of a normal human. Snow White's character was taken from a fairy tale popular in many European countries, the most prominent edition collected by the brothers Grimm. The first Disney princess and the first imaginary female character on the Hollywood Walk of Fame with a star are Snow White. After Snow White, a princess escapes into a forest. Her stepmother is banished, an evil queen who intends to destroy her. Soon 7 dwarfs who form a bond with her will save her. Snow White is a fictional character and a primary character from the first animated feature film by Walt Disney Studios, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, 1937. Thanks for watching a video. Comment down on your favorite cartoon character and let us know.